Hello, BookTube. It's, what is it, Wednesday night. I'm getting home a little late, little beat. But cheers. And, I'm a lot going on at the library, and I had a lot to do today. Some days are like that, and that's fine. But partway through the day, early on in the morning actually, my wife says, "Hey, you got a package from Ireland." Ireland? Well, now I go to all my meetings. All day I'm in meetings. I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder what that is. It's, I want to go home and see it. Now I know where it came from, right? It came from Jason Harrigan. So I'm very excited to see it. And it was, let's say, the day dragged a little bit. But I'm here. I get to open this. I'm not going to hold the envelope up because it will show his address and all that. And that is probably not cool. Actually, I don't know if I need a knife. It has a customs declaration on it. I do have a knife there if I need it. No, I don't think I will. Long way for this to travel. So hopefully I didn't lift it up too high there. No, I didn't. Let me see. You guys can watch me struggle a bit with this. Actually, it's not too bad if I just follow along the crease the way it was designed to be done. And I'm going to slide them out here. So all the way from Ireland and Jason. Oh, look at this. The changing scene of merchant shipping. Has a card in it. Isn't this something? Look at this. So this is, the shipping industry is one of the constant dramatic change driven by a multitude of factors, including globalization, technological advances, the demands for higher efficiency and ever larger boats. Mergers and acquisitions have taken place to change the playing field of the industry immensely. Here, David Hucknall delves into the stunning collection of unique photographs to highlight the changing scene of the late 1990s, documented its fast development. Taken primarily in the UK, but also in important ports such as Hamburg and Vancouver, all are complemented by diligently researched and informative captions, making this volume a must-read for all modern shipping enthusiasts. Who's the author here? David Hucknall has been an avid shipping and railroad enthusiast since a very early age. He has 7 railway titles to his credit and has an extensive collection of merchant shipping photographs. He previously published Merchant Shipping's 50 Years in Photographs for the History Press. So I'm taking that this is the History Press. Yes, it is. This is really put together nicely, and it's from 2014. You have container ships, general cargo ships, ro-ros, boat carriers, reefers, passenger ships, tugs, and tankers. Particularly love tugs. So here we have, I'll give you an idea of some of this. Let me see, I'm going to get to some of these tugboats too. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, yeah, they go like that. So this will be great fun. I can just sit and pore over this stuff. Although it has a big color section. Wow. How nice is that? Look at the containers on this thing. Isn't that amazing when you realize how big they are? Same thing here. Look at that. Of course, it's a hazard at sea, so because, in heavy weather, sometimes they lose those things and they float, most of them like an iceberg, below the water. It's a little dangerous. And, yeah, this is right up my alley. This is really nice of him. This is fantastic. I could never find this here. This is Lifeboats of the Rosella Harbour in Wexford. So is it Rosella or Rosella Harbour in Wexford? Somebody let me know. Or I could just Boxer Jason and ask him. I'm sure he knows. The Wexford and Rosella Harbour lifeboat stations are amongst the most famous within the United Kingdom and Ireland. They currently operate the most modern lifeboats, which undertake many rescues each year, and are the latest in a long line of rescue craft to guard the seas of Wexford and Rosella. The first lifeboats were operated in the early 19th century, and some outstanding rescues were accomplished using sail and oar-powered lifeboats, with lifeboat crews demonstrating bravery and courage combined with skillful seamanship. The first motor lifeboats arrived in the 1920s, and since the 1980s, fast, modern, self-righting lifeboats have been based at Rosella Harbour. This unique book, containing many original and previously unpublished photographs, details the history of the station from its origins at the fort near Wexford to the modern operation at Rosella Harbour Ferry Port with a high-tech 17-meter Severn-class lifeboat, which is an amazing craft. I've seen them. It includes many outstanding illustrations and photographs of all the lifeboats, recounts all the famous rescues, and details generations of volunteer crews. Nicholas Leach is the author of several histories of lifeboat stations in both Ireland and the UK, and his writing and photographs have appeared in a variety of publications around the world. And this is Nunsets Publishing in Dublin. I can just tell right now, looking through it, it's just, I should be showing you instead of just looking myself, right? I can't help it. Okay, well, let me see here. We'll get some, so here we are. Orient you. Look at that. Just let you get a feel for this. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning. I will spend hours on this. Look at that. So I spent the early part of my career on Coast Guard 44-foot motor lifeboats, which I believe when they were sold over into the RNLI, were called Waverley or Wavenley. I can't remember which one it is. Look at these. So they were the same boats, but they were just painted different. Obviously, these weren't. These are amazing. This is the St. Brendan. Look at that. These are serious people doing this work, and huge admiration for them. And Jason knows that, how much I will enjoy this. This will have pride of place in my collection. This is an amazing book. I can already tell. Look at that. It's right up my alley. I sometimes have difficulty finding books about maritime services outside the United States here. I don't even think I found a really good one on Canada, who has a wonderful Coast Guard. I went to National Search and Rescue School with members of the RNLI. I admired them greatly. So this book is just incredible. Appendix 6 about what happened to the lifeboats. I had to find out what that's all about. Appendix 5, lifeboat families, so people who serve. Personnel summary, coxswains, which is what I was. Just lists of the vessels, the rescues. This is a seriously impressive book. Wow. So I have to find out the correct pronunciation of, I think it's Rosella, but I don't know, in Wexford. This is just an incredible gift. 2 books I wouldn't see over here. So we have The Lifeboats of Rosella Harbour in Wexford by Nicholas Leach. And then we have Changing Scene of Merchant Shipping, a photographic survey by David Hucknall. Both just marvelous additions to my library, and I just can't tell you how pleased I am and excited. And I want to thank Jason and his family. I hope they're all doing well over there. I hope we get to see them in person in the next few years, so that would be great. So, and everyone, be safe. Summer looks like it's here, or awful close, so hope you're all well. Thank you, BookTube.